Thank you, Mr. President, and thank you, Senator Farnsworth, for leading the way on this bill for the range delegation. Senator David Tomassoni was one of a kind, and I know many of you had the opportunity to serve with him, but there are very few humans that you meet in life that have the charisma that David had. Anyone who had the opportunity to meet him felt that charisma and were brought in to the warmth that he brought into this world. And I think that's really something that we all could live up to. You hear stories, and I know I hear stories since joining this body, of the meat and cheese parties that he would have in his office, oftentimes Italian meats and cheeses, bringing folks in from both parties to have conversations, separating out the politics and just sitting down and getting to know each other. I think those opportunities seem to be fleeting these days. But David really brought that to our institution, and I'd love to see that continue into our modern day. I think there's a lot that we can all learn from Senator Tomassoni's style, and I can say myself, I had the opportunity for some mentorship from him before he died up north. And hearing from him, hearing his stories, his guidance, getting his policy and political recommendations was something that I will always remember. I've also had the opportunity to make a family connection with his son, Dante. Our kids go to daycare together. We live in our community together in Hermantown, and I appreciate that friendship and hearing the stories of their father and all the great things that he did. I want to mention one of the phrases that I know Senator Tomassoni often stated, and many other range delegation members, and that's our state seal term of le tout du nord, meaning bring the money north. And that's something that I feel I have brought to the state Senate. The focus on making sure that northern Minnesota communities are supported and that we're bringing as much money to our communities as we can. He was not shy about that, and nor should we be. I deeply wish I had the opportunity to serve with David, and I'm jealous of those of you that did have the opportunity. So I hope we can recognize what he did both for his region and northern Minnesota as well as our state. And I just appreciate this opportunity to recognize him. And thanks again to Senator Farnsworth and other range delegation members for supporting this.